G'day and welcome back to Duck Solid Gaming and Riverview Farm. That's right, we're back here in the land of Cavalier Roy and we are continuing on with our harvest at the moment of our sunflowers. Alright, we need to empty up the combine. So I need to go find a truck and trailer. You're full. You're full as well. Right, so trailers are an issue at the moment. I think we're going to have to go grab the auger wagon, the Star Up, and we'll use that for offloading the combine for now. All right. Let's just get in and get this done. All right, so we're going to upload him. We've got a few other things we need to do. We need to take a whole pile of stuff from our greenhouses. So we really need to start getting our production island up and running. I was going to talk a bit more about that as well, because we've got all this produce being made or being produced, and we're not utilising it anywhere. So have to have a look at that. All right, I want to have a look at the shop. I just wanted to check to see. No. There's a Vulture. No. Okay. Oh, sorry. I also wanted to have a look at here. Now we've got our big M. I was going to see. No, nothing there. Right. Let's have a look in here. What we want to construct is we want to put in. Firstly, we want to put in, but where is it? This one here, the factory. It's 120,000 for the factory. So what we're gonna have to do is have a look. I'm gonna make the call that we're going to increase our loan to 200,000 cash flow. Right. What we're going to do is we are going to install or build our factory. So production. Where is it again? It's here. In fact, we wanted to do that, and we also wanted to do the tailor shop, didn't we? Anyway, this is first. So let's go and do this first. We're going to head over to the island now. I know the island is already being done. Now, the reason why you haven't seen anything done over here is because it was all done in Giants Editor. So, I apologise, but there's nothing we can do about that other than the fact that we just get it done. Because the thing with that was we just needed to make sure that everything was done, cleared off properly, which we did. And we got all that running. So yeah, that's done. So I'm now going to head on over there. Make sure that where is it here? Yeah, visit. Make sure that we've got all this set up. Now, as we said before, we can't adjust as in adding more trees, because of the fact that we are chockers full of trees. Now, what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to tie this up a little bit here. So landscaping, I'm going to do that. Intensity. I want to bring this round through here. That. Right. That tree's sort of floating a little bit there now. That's not what I want to do. I want to bugger it. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's just want to smooth that off a little bit. we're just going to fire that there, so we know that's not a flat area. Right, there we go, done. Now I'm going to change that, and I'm going to go to my gravel path. I'm going to increase the size of this to that. I'm going to draw in. This is basically an access road. How we're going to have this go round through here. Wanted to bring that a bit closer there actually, but anyway, that's okay. Around there. Now this is subject to change because when I lay other stuff out in here, this may change entirely. I'm just going to rough in where I want my roads or my pathing. Now, right. Down through there. That's fine. That. Yeah. All right, bring that into the edge of the building. That's where our drop-off point is for that building. Right there like that. Okay, I'm going to swing that around a little bit more there like that. All right, and then we're going to bring this around to there. All right, so we've got that ready to go. Now, so we've got that in there. Now, I do quickly want to have a look and see how much... where are we? Never find it when I want it. No, there it is. Tailor shop's 100,000. Right. A little bit out of our price range, but I do want to get the tailor shop in here as well. Anyway, but for now, we've got the market in here. I do need to just finish sorting this out here. Landscaping. There we go. Down. Here we go. I will tie this up with a little bit of brush and all that sort of stuff a little bit later, but for now, we just want to get the basics in. There we go. I think we're pretty much good to go there now. Right there. There we go. All right. Now, I did want to put a fence in here as well, so I'm going to put a quick fence in here. In fact, you can go down. Oh. Okay, a mouse went off the screen there for a minute. I'm happy enough to bring that there. And down there like that. Okay. Go. Because at the end of the day, we don't want people coming and falling into the lake, do we? So we're just I'm gonna do a bit more decoration of this, but just so you can see some of my thought processes. Now we have got a clothesline here. Oh, as it goes and does saving. Come on. Right. That was left behind from the last residence. So what we're going to do is it can be a community clothesline. Okay. Oh. Now we got up to the tree. Tree to tree. There we go. There to there. Okay. All right, and this will be the last bit of the path we put, or the fence line we put in for here. Okay, right. Bit of fence line through there, that's fine. Now we are going to put, like I said, we're going to put some shrubbery in as well. So basically landscaping, trees, plants I want actually. A bit of shrubbery through here. Through there. That's just starts, just bring it out. I mean, we can't put trees in like I said, but we can put all that in. Anyway, all right. So that's got that going. That's got our factory in. So let's go back here now and have a look. So our factory. So for our fruit salad and that, what do we need? For our fruit salad, we need an orchard, which we haven't got. Fruit salad goes. For salad, all we need is the items from our greenhouses. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that on. I am now going to go back over to the farm and we're going to grab some of that stuff and bring it over. All right. But in the meantime, our combine harvester has finished. So we're going to offload him. And then we'll get started. Now I haven't put my time back up. There we go. Got to 15 for this episode to catch up on the time. And we'll offload. Excellent. All right, there he goes. Now let's have a look at the farm in general and see what else we're going to do today. Okay, so here's all our fields. And we've got field 5 over here we need to mow. And field 16 over here we need to decide what we're going to do. I think we did end up deciding we're going to continue that as grass for the moment because we've got all these fields. I do need to seed field 13 and field 15. They haven't got anything yet. So that's the next job on the line as well. We want to get the marketplace up and running. So what we'll do is I'm just going to leave him here for now. So we're going to do that. I'll shut him down. Okay, I'm going to grab what's this? That's the Landini. Where's my, here he is here, McCormick. Right, so we're going to grab him and I'm going to go grab a seeder and we're going to head on down and begin seeding those fields. And then we'll start transporting some products over to the market and we'll get a whole pile of other things done as well. So I'm going to go over here, grab the seeder and we'll get on those 2 fields down the other end of the farm and get them going. Okay. We are fully loaded, so that's good. We can just head straight out and get it done. All right, on our way. Now, I can't remember who it was, but someone was saying they're playing the map as well, and they've removed all the hedges, which is fine. I mean, I've actually contemplated that myself. While the hedges are good, I'm not a huge fan of the hedges, so I was contemplating removing them myself. And trees. I'm going to remove all the trees, I think. Just purely from the fact that I kept on running into them. But yeah, so, I mean, that's an option we have, certainly. Right. Makes for navigating a little bit easier instead of running through them. Now, let me have a look. What are we going to seed here? I have a few different options. What have we got growing at the moment? We've got canola in 2 fields. Got wheat in 2 fields. I think we might do some sorghum. Can we do sorghum with this thing? Let's have a look. Wrong key. Sorghum. There we go. All right, let's set him up on a course. And he can have at it. So, great job. There we go. Done there. Open, close. I'm going to do 2 headlands. Smooth. 5. Generate the full work course. There we go. Close, escape. Off he goes. Oh. He's heading off to do that. Excellent. So we're going to grab this guy here. And we're going to grab the trailers, because I don't think we've got... No, we haven't got a tractor over there with those at the moment. And we're going to grab some production stuff from the greenhouses and head to market. We've only got 2 trailers. Oh, I probably need another trailer. Might look at that. Might look at another trailer. We can pick it up from the shop on the way back. Right. Where's our shop? Trailers. Where are we? Where are we? There we are. 17,000. Yeah, let's get one more trailer. 27,000. Yeah, we'll buy that. Okay. Okay. Excellent. Now, the other thing is now too, thinking about it, we need to slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. I forgot. Right. Okay, let's unload that trailer and let's reload it again. In my excitement of taking off then, the other thing that we need to do, that I forgot to do, is we need to put a shop in. We haven't got anywhere to sell this produce once it's made, because we need either Aunt Emma's shops or some of the Dragon's Den shops. So we need to put one of those in as well. So I'm going to get a loan and put one of those in. I just don't know where I'm going to put the shop. That's the problem. Now, it's not technically something, I mean, even though I've got to buy it and put it in, it's not technically something we own, so I just want to place it somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I don't really want to put it on the island, because it means I'm not transporting anything anywhere, am I? So, yeah, we'll have to have a think about and have a look and see where I can place that. I may have to sacrifice an AI's field and utilise that. Partially, I mean, I don't know. We'll have to have a look. But we need to have it set up before we start going too far down the line of having produce, because we won't have anywhere to sell it otherwise. There'd be no point making it if we haven't got anywhere to sell it. You know, what have we got in here? We've got cucumber, we've got onion, we've got tomato, we've got lettuce. So we'll start making salad, which is fine. Now I could just set the greenhouses to distribute, which should be simple. However, I think, I mean, I know you get to see a lot of pallet distribution with my series currently, my 4 series. Well, not Southern Cross so much, but you know what? It's part of FS22. It's part of my gameplay, and that's just what I do. So I guess you're just going to suck it up to a point. There are some other people that do enjoy it. I know there are people that are enjoying Dragon Den's pack as well. I hope you all are. We've since recently just put a mod review out on the latest iteration of the Dragon Den pack, and it does not disappoint in any way, shape or form. Alright, the other option is I could just edit the straws here on this map, I suppose. That's another way of doing it. Alright, now the cocoa is not going to be taken off because it doesn't take cocoa here. But everything else will be offloaded. And then if we go into the production menu, we should see that start to produce salad. And there we go, 9 litres. Excellent. All right. Now we'll go to the shop on the way back. We'll get the other trailer and head back and get another load. Yeah, so with the actual editing of the island, like I said, we ended up doing that in GE, and that involved removing all the trees on the island, removing all the buildings and placeables and that were put on the island, But we didn't actually do any editing to the island terrain at all inside of GE. We just flattened that in the game itself. So really, apart from deleting everything, there wasn't really that much to see in GE. So that's why I didn't bother recording it. And yeah, I'm not the best person at utilizing GE at the best of times, let alone trying to instruct on how to use it when I don't really know what I'm doing myself. I just basically wing it. So that's why we haven't really bothered showing you what was going on. Right, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do this. I'm going to try and do it this way. Purely for the fact of just trying to make it a bit easier, but I don't know if it's going to really work that well. In the past we've been able to do it, just lifting the drawbar, moving across a little bit at a time. Enough that when we reverse back that little bit, we'll pick it up. Otherwise, with these trailers, it does take a little bit. Right, I think that's probably going to be okay there. Let me fudge it there. Come on. There we go. Right, we fudged it. All right, off we go. Yeah, so that's why we haven't shown you what we did in GE. Okay, but once we got it into the game, we just flattened all the terrain, and that's basically what we did there. So now we can build on it. Now I am realistically very tempted to remove some of the trees so we can place some trees down. However, I'm not sure how many trees I've got to remove. I don't want to lessen the impact on the map to a point either, because it does have a good effect. But performance-wise, it may help. I mean, I don't have really a performance problem with this map, I suppose. But as I do more replaceables and get more of the farm, I guess I may have a bit of a problem. I don't know. We'll see if we can find a patch where it makes sense to delete some trees out. I don't want to do it sort of sporadically one by one here all over the shop either, because that's just going to take ages, not worth the time. So that's why I haven't really jumped to doing any of that as yet. But we'll consider it and see where things go. Now, I'll leave the cocoa beans on there. I shouldn't have many cocoa beans here. That's okay. So we'll do that and that. Right, we'll just slowly go through. Lots of cucumbers. Those two trailers are full. And our new third trailer is now full of oil. Look at the cucumbers. My lord. You want the cucumber salad? Alright, let's get this load done. Our hired hand is still doing a good job of seeding by the look of it. Here comes the rain. Oh, no. Right. Now, before we do anything else, I'm going to fix that because it has flipped one of the trailers. Damn it. Right. That is just not on. Didn't realise that was still like that. So I'm going to smooth that out. Hasn't really smoothed it much, has it? Alright. Alright, now, can I... There we go. Right. That wasn't my fault, I swear. Alright, well, we'll pick that up and we'll continue on now. Oh, that was terrible. Terrible, Muriel. Right. And away we go again. Yeah, so we have to have a look and see whether we can reduce our trees without having too much of an impact on time. Get off the hedge. See, this is the problem. The hedge, it does catch bales and pallets. And now we've got caught up in an eternal loop of trying to get out of the hedge. Right, there we go. Yeah, so we'll have to have a look at that and see. It makes sense to remove any of that. As for where I'm going to put the store, I'm thinking that possibly I could remove the dairy. In fact, that's probably one place. I could remove the dairy. Though again, that's very close to the island, but really, is that so much of a problem? I guess not. I also don't want to be travelling all over the island as well. So in a way, so with lots of pallets and trailers and collisions and yeah. Look, I don't know. I'll have to have a look. I had also toyed with widening this a bit too, but now I'll leave it. I may pull some elements of that the fences back a little bit, just from the road, just a little bit. Right, in we go. Another delivery. So we're in September, second day of September. Remembering we're not using seasonal growth on this map. Oh man, that trigger starts way out there for some reason. Anyway, yeah, we're not using seasonal growth, so that's not a thing for us. Hence, that's why we can plant and harvest at any time of the year. But we got to sort of make things a little bit different here and there. I mean, at the moment, the other three series running all are using seasonal growth. Otherwise, it becomes a bit too repetitive and boring. So, do be a little bit mindful of that. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to spend some time off camera contemplating where I'm going to put the shop. This is where I was thinking about putting the shop in here. That's an option. Don't know where else I could put it, so I don't know, unless I do some changes in here to this village as well. But I do like the idea of the village being here as well, so I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I really don't know. We'll come up with some plan, and we'll see if we can get that going. We'll probably we'll get the shop put in, I think, and then the costs that occurred in putting a shop in will recoup, purely from the fact that we're not actually making, well, we are making something, but we need it for the Dragon's Den placeables. So if we're putting the placeables in, we need a place to sell that stuff. So anyway, all right, come back up. I'm going to take this up to the dairy and offload the cocoa, because we've got, what, 2 pallets of cocoa now, or 3 possibly. We don't want any more, and it's not, oh, it is producing cocoa still, isn't it? So yeah, that's okay. All right, how's our seeder going? He's still, or is he just finished? Is he just finished? He's just gone off the, maybe he has just finished. Just hasn't told me he's finished. Anyway, looks like the seeder may have done his job, which is good. That means we've got one other field to seed, and we can do that in the next episode. So the timing on that is about perfect. We've got some silage bales up here. We can move back down the farm, because we do need to do some work on filling up the cows with some more silage. So we'll look at doing that in the next episode. But that is pretty much it for this episode. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, press that like button. If you didn't, press the dislike button. Please consider also subscribing to the channel by pressing that subscribe button. If you do that, press the alarm notification icon as well, so you're made aware of when new videos are available on the channel, just like this one. And of course, don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord and Facebook. Details for those are down below in the description. But apart from anything else, most importantly, take care of yourselves and your loved ones, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Duckzilla Gaming and Riverview Farm. See you later. Bye.